What's up, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be giving you a brand new hidden gem. And since it is October and it is spooky month, my recommendation is going to be 1999's horror. Whew, it's a rough one. 1999's Audition. Now, Audition stars Ryo Ishibashi, Eihi Shiina. I'm pronouncing these all wrong. I already know. I'm sorry. They're really good actors, but it is directed by the horror king in Japan known as Takashi Miike. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I'm wrong. I know people on YouTube will get me, so you know. But this film is basically about a widower who has not been dating for many years after his wife passed, and his son and his friend basically tell him, hey, you need to get out here, get back to dating and find somebody that is just for you. So he does an audition, since one of his friends is a filmmaker, and he starts auditioning different girls to see who he feels he has a connection with and who he potentially wants to date, maybe marry. And he does find this one girl who's very young, and by all means, she is very interested in him, and he's interested in her, and he chooses her without knowing her dark past. Now, I can honestly say this is a movie that one of my friends from college was definitely telling me that I should check out because he knew I liked horror, and he knew I liked to watch anything, and he was just like, yo, you should definitely check this out. And I went in not knowing anything about the director, especially since he's a big Japanese horror director. I didn't know too much, outside of maybe just seeing him pass by in a cameo in Hostel. I didn't know who that was. I was just like, oh, it's a random guy. But apparently he's a very big deal. So this was my first introduction to his type of horror, and I wasn't ready. It was a lot going on. This is a body horror, so you're gonna see some disgusting-esque things. I personally feel that this is a little rougher than Saw. Any of the Saw movies, it's a little bit more you're gonna get in this one. But overall, weirdly enough, it's shockingly interesting. Just especially some of the angles that they go for in this movie of just what you're gonna think, what you're thinking is going on, what's actually going on, the brutality that this one person has towards many people, and like it just leaves you uncomfortable. And the fact that this came out in 1999, I honestly thought this would have been something you would have seen like during the torture porn era of Saw. It fits there, but seeing that this came out the same year as The Matrix, like this was pretty crazy to see, in all honesty. And it's got good reviews online. Like it's 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, and people highly recommend it. And I highly recommend this movie to anyone that likes horror. It is free to watch on Tubi. I'll put the links down below, and it's also available to purchase on many streaming services. This movie is awesome. You're gonna feel a certain type of way about it. And even hearing the sound, you're not gonna be the same after you get to that part in the movie. But by all means, let me know if you've seen Audition. Let me know if you're gonna be watching it this Halloween season. Let me know what you're thinking. But by all means, my name is Travis. This is Candid at the Movies. We'll catch y'all on the next one.